So we're gonna get warmed up with our 3 lines of defense drill. 3 lines of defense drill, so I'm moving him around. I'm feeding Coach Ethan jabs and crosses. Every time I level change, he's gonna level change with me. Every time I make him defend, I come up feeding something, right? My second line of defense, I go to get to his hips. He's gonna use his forearms, his frames. And again, every time I make him defend, I give him something to strike on the way out, on the break. When I touch the mat, that's my sprawl. Bang the mitts together, that's my get 6. And when I halt for the shot, I want him to lift, move me off my square. So I'm moving around, 3 lines of defense. Every time I level change, he's got to level change with me. Every time I touch the mat, he's gonna sprawl. Shot. Got it? This is all, we've done this a lot. So everybody should have this down by now. Keep it moving, getting warmed up, nice and loose. Marty, what'd you do? Let's go. So watch, we're gonna go double the single. We're gonna work our combination and we're gonna go double the single. We're gonna work from head outside and head inside. So watch the drill. I'm gonna go high, low, jab, cross hook, jab, cross hook. That's gonna be my entry every time. Up, down, 1, 2, 3, double. I push, pull, single. I'm gonna go all the way to finish. And when I finish, you see how I kept his leg, put his leg in my pocket, and then I can start thinking about my ground and pound here. The second one, that was head outside. Second one is head inside. High, low, or jab, cross hook, sorry. High, low, 1, 2, 3, head inside. I'm gonna go double, single. Same drill. Finish, keep his leg, put his foot in your pocket, and I'm looking to strike from here. Back up. So one more time, the combination is the same. High, low, jab, cross hook, double, single, push, pull. Thinking about my ground and pound. Second one, high, low, jab, cross hook, double, single. Thinking about my ground and pound. The only difference is one starts with the head outside, push, pull. One's head inside, push, pull. Yes? High on the tree. I want control of his hip here. And I can step on his foot or just finish regular way. Level change, push with your head, squat. Yes? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Do it. If you want to get this takedown, I want you to pay attention and I want you to look at the amount of daylight that you can see between Coach Ethan and I. We call it a fit in because you fit in like a puzzle piece. Okay? So watch, everybody knows how I got here. Push. Is there any daylight between Coach Ethan and me? None. I start to finish this double. He's got cat-like balance, so I go to push here, pull. When I go to pull, there's still no daylight. Right? Push, pull, there's no daylight. I'm driving my shoulder to the mat and I'm squatting. I'm not just bending over like this. Push, there is no pull without the push. I gotta push first, then pull. Too much daylight between you two. That's why you're having a hard time getting the takedown. The second one, up, down, jab, cross, hook. I'm here. Is there any daylight between Coach Ethan? None. He keeps his balance here. That leg gets away from me. I switch. Still no daylight until I finish the takedown. Keep his leg, put it in my pocket, and I'm looking to drop my ground and pound. Okay? Take that space away. Slow down if you have to. Okay? Some of you are getting in and you're like this. You're never going to get that takedown. Right? You got to get in tight. It's called a fit in because you fit in like a puzzle piece. There is no daylight between you. Too much space right now. Yes? Take that space away. On three, what you did? Do it. Having the same issue again. This is not what you can't lose your connection. If you lose your connection, there's space, they're gonna defend every time. So watch here, and when I'm pushing, when my head's on the outside, I'm pushing with my shoulder. When my head's on the inside, I'm pushing with my head. But it's essentially the same motion both times. So everybody understands how we got here, right? No daylight, took the space away. I push, I make him take that hop. Push, now I switch to a single leg, I'm still connected, and now I'm gonna pivot, and as I pivot, I'm gonna squat and drive with my shoulder. So let's keep his foot, two hands on one. Walk my hips in so he can't kick me in the face. If my hips are out, I'm gonna get booted right in my shit, okay? Walk my hips in. Now I can work. If he tries to kick me from here, it's not gonna work. I just hip in. Drop shots on, right? When my head is on the inside, it's the same thing. I push, he keeps his balance, I can't get to that leg. I switch. Same step, now I'm pushing with my head. Same squat, keep his foot, put it in my pocket, same. Hip is in, so he can't kick me. If you're like this, you're gonna get kicked. That sucks, right? Hips in. And then I take my hips away, drop shots, hips in, drop shots, hips in. Practice that pressure. Press when I release. Yeah, that's the reaction that I want. Stunt man. On three, one, two, three. Let's see it. Bring it in tight where you can see. You two Mexicans.
You two Mexicans.
I gotta make sure they understand that I'm talking to them. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Ricky speaks perfect English.
Ricky speaks better English than I do. All right, so watch. So now we're gonna isolate. We're gonna start head outside, okay? And we're gonna go push, pull, high crotch. So watch how this works. So the combination is the same. Everybody understands how we got here. We're gonna keep the same combination. All right, up, down, jab, cross, hook. Notice I'm building a bridge with my strikes here. I'm keeping him on the outside. I'm making him flinch. I'm seeing how he reacts to my level change. Right, up, down, jab, cross, hook, drop. And I'm in on his hips, okay? Now watch, again, connection is the key. I push, not working. I pull, not working. Without releasing my hands, I'm gonna go high, not quite in his junk, guys. Don't go that high, okay? Push, pull, up, and lift, okay? Now there's two ways to do this. I can take him this way and dump him, Daniel Cormier style. The problem is a lot of times when I take him that way, they wind up on their hands, okay? And now I've got a whole, yeah. Or I can, you know, dump them. I can, but you know, maybe you ain't got that kind of energy. It's a lot of energy. But all I have to do is if I want to put him in a position that's good for me, is just walk my hips in and put him on his back. and see how I control his leg? I still have control of this knee when I finish. So again, I'm in a good position to strike. If I put him on his hands, I've got a whole nother wrestling match on my hands. I gotta spiral him down, put him on his back. So instead of putting him on their hands, I want you to try to put him on their back. Every now and then, if you want to, don't throw your partner, but give him a lift. It doesn't take a lot of muscle. Okay? Push, pull. Now watch the transition here. I'm going high on the tree. And I'm not using my biceps to lift him up. I'm just keeping my arms locked, just like this. And I just walk my hips in. Okay? So it's push, pull, high in the jump, and watch. My arms are straight, I just walk my hips in. No muscle. Now, I want to put him on his back. Finishing the puzzle piece, or I can drop him and stand up and drop strikes. Push, pull, high crotch. Watch where my hands are going. Push, pull, and I transition high on the tree. And I just walk my hips in. All I'm doing is this. That's it. My arms are straight, and I just walk my hips in. Okay? Push, pull, walk my hips in, turn, put him on his back. So I don't put him on his hands. And wind up in a scramble. Right now I'm not in a scramble. Turn away from me. Go ahead. You can't. Right? I have control of this. I can puzzle piece, bust them up, or I can control from here and bust them up. Yes? Questions? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. We got him. Watch. Already with the finish. If you lift them and they start rolling forward, you can chuck them. Don't do that to your partner, okay? Go watch, pains my heart to say this, Daniel Cormier and Dan Henderson. Dan Henderson is one of my favorite UFC fighters of all time. Cormier ragged on it. Dan Henderson was an Olympian. And Cormier high-crotched him so bad, I was embarrassed for Dan. It upset me, hurt my heart. Again, everybody understands how I got here. Look, push, pull. This is dynamic. It's a snatch here. We can go body lock from there, but when I go body lock, I gotta unlock my hands and transition, right? This I don't have to unlock my hands. This works really well, especially up against the fence. Works real good. Push, pull, here. Now, if he starts leaning forward, okay, I'll just dump him, right? But what I wanna do is when I get this lift, here, lift, I walk, see how I move my leg to the other side of his leg? This leg? So when I put him down, I have control of it. Right? Here, and then I just walk, put him on his back. I just move my hips, put him on his back. If he's going forward, you can throw him. Okay? But then you're in a scramble. I don't want that. Here, boom. So it's push, pull, lift, walk your hips under, and drop them on their back where you have control. Yes? Slow it down if you have to. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Do it. see, quickly. All right, so now we started head outside there. Push, pull, circle to the high crotch. Right, push, pull, circle to the high crotch. Now we're gonna do off the head inside. And the head inside is gonna look a little bit different. I'm not gonna switch to high crotch. I'm gonna go back to the double leg. So watch what this looks like. High, low, jab, cross, hook, I'm in. Push, pull, he's keeping his balance here. So watch what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take a step, and what I wanna do is I wanna make him step right here. So I'm gonna go like this, and jerk him over here. All right? Yeah. Tips are appreciated. So again, push, I transition, pull. This isn't working, he's keeping his balance, so watch what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make him step with this leg right here. Boom, swing my head to the outside and run him over. Okay? So it looks like this. Boom, swing my head to the outside and run him over. Double, single, swing my head to the outside and run him over. So real quick, I just want 5 reps. Just start with the single and go right here. Jerk, blast. Look where I'm looking. See where I'm stepping? I'm just gonna run him over here. Jerk, blast. That sounds real bad. Jerk and blast. You won't forget though. You won't forget. What do you think? Mouth. Start with the single. Just start here. We're not doing the drill yet. Just relax. I want to see that you can do this first. I want you to get the technique down. Right here. There is a momentary loss of connection, but I off balance him before I get it back. Okay? I off balance him. The jerk. So I start here, and all I want you to do, jerk, blast. But I want you to finish the takedown. Okay? All the way to finish. Yes? Just the jerk and blast. Only what do you think? Let your mind go where it may. Put that in the drill. Now we're gonna start. Remember, this is head inside. That means your head's not outside, that means your head is inside. I'm looking to put my head right there on the helmet. High, low, jab, cross, hook, push, pull, jerk, and blast. Yes? Push, I pull, he's got good balance, jerk, and blast. Yes? Yeah. All 3, 1, 2, 3. Do it. Other shit. Do what I just did. I tried to give it to you again, Matthew. It only works if it's organic, bro.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
I can't get it.
Yeah, but you noticed. You figured it out.
I did. Let's go take it.
Come here, Jackson. Stay here, Ethan. So Ethan's going to start in the single. Hurry up while you're changing over. Ethan's going to just start with single.
Head inside.
Head inside. Just the jerk and blast. Go. Jerk, blast. That's it. Only you're going to finish. One more time. Jerk and blast. Jerk, make him take that step. Move the head to the outside, run him over. Ethan's not having to use a bunch of muscle because there's connection. He's just using his hips. See that? Block that leg, lift and run. Boom. Efficiency, right? Efficiency. Wrestling is hard and it's exhausting. You want to be as efficient as humanly possible. So just the jerk and blast. Start with the single, jerk and blast. Yes? You like that one, Shiva? You can use it if you want. On 3, 1, 2, 3. Let's go.
Gotta smooth out that finger.
Time. Okay, now put that in the drill. High, low, high, double, single, jerk and blast. High, low, high. Ethan, come here with Jackson. Jab, 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 cross hook, double, switch to the single, jerk and blast. Yes? All 3, 1, 2, 3. Do it.
That one's going in.
Like he catches leg as soon as he steps.
Yeah, like as I'm pulling on my marker, I'm looking to get under.
Come on, Mexicans. Vamos, way. Vamos. Hey, all right, cool. So look, that was some really high percentage finishing combinations with your takedowns. Being able to transition, whether your head's inside or outside, from a double to a single, and then having other moves there. That single to snatch, that high crotch, snatch single to the high crotch is great. And that little jerk step, jerk and blast from single to double is great as well. Play around with those till you have them nice and smooth. We'll work a little bit off the fence next week, and we'll kind of review what we did last week. Listen, some of you fuckers are out of uniform. Don't be out of uniform in my class. It's not a suggestion be in uniform. You got to be in uniform to train. That's all. So just be in uniform. Everybody else seems to get it. Don't be the one. I'm gonna give you guys a pass today. Next time, if you're out of uniform, everybody's gonna do jump squat sprawls for you. You're not gonna do jump squat sprawls. You're gonna stand there, private pile, eating the jelly donut while they're doing jump squat sprawls. Yeah, see, somebody gets it. You get it. Somebody gets it. Your homework is to go home and watch Full Metal Jacket. Don't fucking be private pile. You don't want to be private pile. All right? They're paying for it. You eat it. All right. So be in uniform. Real quick, throw your tight pants on and your rash guards on, and let's get busy. Feet together. Respect. Thank you for the training. What do you do? Let's go. Just double nuts, double nuts, double nuts. Good work, good work, good work, guys. Good job, good job. Good job, good work, guys. Good work. Good work, boys. Good work, fellas. Dress in uniform. Good work, good work, good work, good work, Sheila. You can use that jerk and blast if you want, Sheila. I won't charge you for it, dog. I won't charge you for it. Good work, good work. Good job, good job. Is Bandana Anna's shirt, is that a uniform? Do we count that? Okay, all right. I'll let it go.